for the price of a beer, $1.50, and Chinese tea for sale, it could have been a day in any American baseball park, except it was in China. The LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres are wrapping up a preseason doubleheader in Beijing, and Jonathan Hunt got to see it all firsthand. He is live tonight with more on the bats and balls in Beijing. Jonathan, I know you know how to say beer in 37 languages, but did you have any washang today? Did you eat any of that?
I had lots of things, Julie, things that I can't even tell you on live television. Anyway, history was made here over the weekend with these, the first two Major League Baseball games ever played on Chinese soil. It's all part of a concerted push by baseball to put itself on the sporting map here and to tap into this country's huge pool of potential talent and money.
They came, they played, and to an extent they conquered. The Dodgers and the Padres staging two historic exhibition games in front of sellout crowds, albeit in a relatively small 12,000-seat stadium. But the crowds, a mix of expatriate Americans and curious Chinese, clearly enjoyed America's pastime. And baseball seemed to win new young fans in a country in which the sport has a somewhat checkered past. Baseball was banned here during Mao's Cultural Revolution, but prior to that, revolutionary leaders actually encouraged their followers to play the sport, figuring that if they could learn how to throw one of these, they'd be better at throwing grenades. Major League Baseball hopes it has scored a home run with these games, opening up a lucrative new market that has already been tapped with great success by the NBA. So it's about finding new young players, opening up a potentially huge new revenue stream. But according to Dodgers owner Frank McCourt, it's also about something bigger than sport.
It's about goodwill, and it's about really learning about each other and focusing on that we have in common, rather than focusing on the differences that we have.
And Julie, the ability of sport to bridge divides will certainly be put to the test in this year when the Olympics are held right here in Beijing. The violent events in Tibet over the past few days have reminded everyone, not least the Chinese government, that bringing the Olympics to China also brings with it the international spotlight. Julie?
Jonathan Hunt in Beijing. Thank you very much, Jonathan.